It's your boy DZ, man. You already know it's not about the setback, it's about the get back. Listen, if you know you're not guilty of something you've been charged with, never plead guilty. If you know you're not guilty of something you've been charged with, never plead guilty. See, now I'm going to tell you, when you plead guilty, all you do is put yourself in a situation to get locked up. The stipulations that they're going to set upon you to be released, especially when they want you, are going to be deep. They're going to make sure that they put you under a microscope. That's why you never plead guilty to something you didn't do. And a lot of people will plead guilty to something they didn't do so they can go home because they were tired of being locked up. And you can't do that because all you do is put yourself in a situation and make it worse. If you know you're not guilty, sit there and fight. You got to fight because the little bit of time extra that you have to fight to get out is going to outweigh the length that are going to keep you on probation. They're going to want to hold you. Now, Thug took a plea to 40 years probation, man. He can be off if he do good in 15 years. How many people do you know are going to stay straight that are from the street for 15 years? Let's be honest now. So it's designed to trap you. It's designed to make you be in a situation. All these people that in jail rushing to take a plea deal because they tired of being in that situation, you got to think about it. Is it worth me copping out to this deal to get home, to rush back in here? Pay attention to the game, man. Stop rushing to take a plea deal, man. Those dudes in the street, you understand how this process goes. And this process goes that when you get in a situation, you got to fight it. But they know how to trap you, man. And we got to pay attention to that. By getting you under that contract, that plea deal, all it does is leave you room subjected to go back to jail. Because they're going to put stipulations in place to make you mess up. And you got to pay attention to that game. It's designed for you to lose. If you know you're not guilty of something, take it to trial. You have to fight the situation. It might take a little while, but you'll be able to eliminate any of that stuff after. And if you don't take it to trial, they're going to find a way to violate you. So it's important that if you know you're not guilty, fight your situation. Stop laying down. And I'm going to tell you from experience, I'm taking it to trial. You have to. Because these people will put it in place to send you back. They let Thug go to let him think it's all good. We let you out. But you better know the probation officers, the detectives, all them people are going to be on top of him hoping that he fails. And this is the design of the game. So that's why I say, if you know you didn't commit the crime, don't take the plea. Now, if you're guilty, you better take that. But for all the people that feel that I didn't do something and I'm being wrongfully held, you got to fight that situation. You can't say that I'm going to just cop this plea to go home, because all it's going to do is put you in a worse situation afterwards. And we're not paying attention to that. Those that been in that situation see that. What's going on? What's going on? Those that been in that situation understand that. What's happening? So who y'all voting for? Y'all voting for Harris or y'all voting for Trump? Talk to me. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Are y'all voting for Harris or Trump, man? Because we see that these dudes is taking these plea deals quick. And they saying they not guilty. So if you're not guilty, why would you be taking a plea? Why? It's designed to trap you. Now, are you going to vote for Trump or you going to vote for Harris? Who you feel is a better candidate? Tell me. Who you feel is touching the people? Because all they doing is telling us what they want to tell us. What about what's going on in the communities? None of this stuff that they're talking about is going to touch the community. Let's be real now. Trump or Harris. Whatever they're talking about is only going to benefit and line them. Can y'all tell me? Can somebody tell me what are they doing to touch the community except hiring celebrities to perform for them? Talk to me on that one. Harris seems way too phony. She seems extra phony. You can see it in her smile. And let's be real, when she smiles, you can see it. Trump, we already know Trump is about his business. Come on, man. So they putting this energy on us to make us pick when both of them don't seem like they for us. They just talking to us. We need Daddy Trump and his check in the hood. Listen, Trump is going to do something at the end of his presidency. While he's in there, he's going to line himself up. You better pay attention to the games they do. They always do something when the presidency's over to let us see him going out the door helping us. But the whole term, we don't hear nothing from them. Let's be real. The whole time they're in office, we don't hear nothing. But on the way out the door or on the way in the door, they want to touch us. Pay attention to that, man. And I don't see them changing nothing in the environments. The hoods are the same. Every year they the same. These killings is going on all across the country. So I'm not interested in either one until they address what's going on, man. And they're not addressing what's specifically going on. They're talking about things that line their pockets and benefit them, not what's going on here that we're really dealing with. And we got to be real. Chicago already had enough. We need him to get the Venezuelans out. You said the Venezuelans done took over in Chicago? I don't know about that, huh? I know Chicago is out of control. They need to find out how to control the crime in Chicago. It's like, why would I vote for any person to be elected in Chicago if they're not fixing the crime? I can't figure out why people are voting for whoever they're voting for when we still got these same main issues going all across the world. The same issues, nothing has changed. I'm from Denver. Get the illegals out of here now. Hey, listen, they're going to keep allowing these illegals to come in. We're not even going to lie. It brings revenue. It destructs the communities, but it brings revenue. They got people that work for less. You understand what I'm saying? So they're going to continue. It's like they tell us certain things to make us get intrigued by these situations, but they have different intentions. It's like, so I'm going to go out and vote, and I don't see anything that changed? Come on, man. How do they encourage us to go out every 4 years to vote and we see the same exact results? It's like, why do y'all keep lying to us? Why do we keep being lied to? And then we go out and vote. Come on. Us as the people need to stand together and make a stance to make sure that we get things done that need to be done. And we don't do that. We stand together to vote for somebody, but we don't stand together to get the main things in life done. The things that are plaguing our community. We don't stand together for that, but we stand together to say who we should vote for. And it's like, I go out and vote and I don't see nothing from it. I go stand in the line, cast my vote, and I don't hear from these people. Neighborhoods are still messed up. Cars are still being broken into. People still being shot. Schools still being shot up. People still being robbed. All these things are still happening all across the world. Who am I supposed to vote for? I want to vote for somebody that I feel is going to make a change. You hear me? All these people are not making a change. They're just talking to us. We hear them. We can do that amongst each other. We want to see action when they're in the office. And that's real. I don't see no action every 4 years. I just see the action of the campaigns before and when they're going out. That's the only time we see action from them. We don't see no action no other time. And why us people don't recognize that? Why are we not screaming that? That's what we should be screaming. Y'all need to get things done. What we want, not what y'all think we need. And that's what they're doing. They're doing what they think we need, and it's not helping us, but it's lining their pockets and their family pockets for the future. And we're continue to die and struggle while we hope that they get it better for us. Are we paying attention to that? We continue to die, go to jail, all this stuff, while we hope that they get it better for us, man. They're not getting it better for us, man. They are selling us a dream so that they can get elected. Are we paying attention to that? These people are selling us a dream so that they can line their pockets and get elected. Why don't we understand that? All these years of all these people being elected and nothing's never changed. They'll do one thing minor and it really doesn't even help the world. And the people will say, they gave us this, they did this for us. When really though, it set us back. We should be figuring out how to get these people to do what they need to do to help us. Not elect them so that they can line their pockets up and their families' pockets for life. Because once they get in there, their family name is golden forever. And we know that. Every president's family name is golden forever. And we keep electing these people while we're out here suffering. It doesn't make sense for me to go vote and these people don't help us and we're still suffering. So I go out and stand in the line, cast my vote, sit there, and then next month, somebody gets killed, a school gets shot up. Things are still happening. Things are not put in place to keep the world under control. We're lied to, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. We get enough money to buy a car maybe, but nothing changes. All these 41 years I've been here, nothing changes. Nothing. Nothing at all, man. It's nothing gonna change, man. It's the game. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. They are not for us. You hear me? We are influenced to go vote for these people, and they do nothing. I mean, completely nothing for us. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. It's your boy DZ. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Nah.